Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a vlog. It's actually currently the day before my theory test, so I thought I would vlog kind of my experience and if I pass. I'm so nervous about it at the moment. This is like the first test other than like a school test, uni test, that kind of thing that I've had to ever do. So I'm definitely feeling nervous. I was feeling fine. Like I've had I think about a month that I've known my date of my test and I felt fine. I've been doing loads of practice on this app that I have and like I've been doing okay at it and I've felt fine. And then this evening, it's currently like 10 o'clock I think, and I've just started re-going over some questions and I'm just getting so many of them wrong that are like really stupid mistakes, probably because I'm not reading the questions because I'm bored. So yeah, my test is tomorrow. I'm feeling very nervous. At the moment I'm more nervous about the hazard perception kind of part of it, because I feel like that's like more unpredictable. You don't know for sure what's going to come up, whereas the questions you can kind of like learn answers to. So yeah, definitely feeling nervous, also like a little bit excited, but also I'm going to be really gutted if I fail because that's like 25 quid and it means I can't start doing my driving lessons because I'm doing this semi-intensive course and I need my theory test for that, like my theory license. I don't even know, what do you even get for passing your theory test? Because you don't get like a license or anything, do you? Like I've got my provisional. That's interesting. That's probably something I should know. So I guess I'll find out tomorrow if I pass what I get for that. Maybe it's like a little certificate or something. But yeah, I just thought I would do a little update the day before and then I'll check in with you guys again in the morning. Good morning. Today is the day. I have woken up at like 7 AM I think, and I'm going to try and squeeze in a couple of hours more of practice because definitely not feeling that confident after yesterday's practice, and I've still got like 3 topics that I haven't like gone over yet, so that is what I'm going to crack on with this morning. I'm now feeling a lot more alive and awake, feeling good. Well, not feeling good, I'm feeling nervous. This morning I've been doing some theory practice. I've been going over like the topics that I didn't cover yesterday. Also, yesterday I did some hazard perception practice and I've been using this app to do all of my theory practice, and I didn't realise that the website that is like the same as the app is slightly different to the app, so it actually has more things on it that I just had no idea, so I've not done. So they had 4 hazard perception practice tests on there, which I've not done any of them. I've been doing practice clips but haven't done like a whole test all the way through. So I managed to do 2 of those last night, although I'm kind of convinced they might have been the same test. I feel like I've seen, if you've done hazard perception practice, you'll know the clip I'm talking about, but there's a clip where there's like a whole herd of cows that go into the middle of the road. I feel like I've seen that clip about 10 times now, so not sure if I accidentally did the same test twice or if I did do 2 separate tests and they all just look quite similar. But that was what I did last night. I've now got half an hour until I need to leave, so I'm going to try and squeeze in those other 2 hazard perception tests. And then when I'm in the car on my way to the test, I'm going to do some more theory practice, just going over some questions that I've got wrong. And then I think that's all I can do really. I've got an hour and a half until my actual test. My test is at 10 AM and it's currently 8:30. So hopefully I can squeeze in as much practice before then as possible, and then we will see how the test goes. So I'm literally about to go into the test centre now. I'm feeling so nervous. I'd kind of calmed myself down a little bit, and now like the nerves are back full force. Got such a bad stomachache, I feel so sick. I've got 20 minutes until my actual time, so I think I'm gonna just go in now because you're meant to go 15 minutes early I think. So send me all the positive vibes, even though it's gonna be too late by the time you're watching this. I really hope the next clip is of me being happy and not really sad that I failed, so we will see. I passed! I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, I'm also desperate for the loo. I finished quite quickly, I feel like. I only took like 20 minutes, I think, on the actual theory part, mainly because I've been so desperate for the loo the entire time. So the thing that I'm most happy about right now is the fact that I can go pee, but also very happy to have passed theory. Also, that's like the best scores I've ever got out of all of my practice, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe the like pressure of doing the proper test made me better at it, I don't know, but it was really scary. It was a lot more serious than I expected it to be. But I'm now gonna pick up a few bits in town before heading home, and then I'll probably chat to you more about it when I'm back. I am now back from town. I've actually been back a couple of hours. Got home, ate some food, and then have basically been lying in bed watching YouTube because I felt so like mentally drained after this morning. I think it was a combination of revision, getting up early, doing the test, and then town was just hectic and I hate lots of people and big crowds, so I should have known it was a Saturday and it was just packed, which is why I think I got one clip, and it was me getting some vitamins from Holland and Barrett, so didn't really manage to film much. I was sort of planning on making this like a full day vlog, but I'm not sure what I'm going to get to film. This evening I've got family coming over and we're having a barbecue, so I'm about to go and make some salads for that now in preparation. But I thought I would quickly run you down on my tests a little bit. I think I might do a whole video on this, on sort of my experience and my tips, so if you want to see that, let me know. But I think that might be something I'm doing where I'll go into more detail, so just a little brief rundown. The test was better than I expected it to be, especially the hazard perception, because all of the practice clips I've been doing have mostly been filmed on someone's car and they haven't been like CGI, which is what the real test is. So that was actually a lot nicer because it was a lot clearer to see like what you're looking at. It wasn't as bumpy and like crappy camera quality. The questions were kind of as I expected them to be, and the main thing is that I passed, which I'm just really happy about, mainly because the course I'm doing for driving is a semi-intensive one, and he didn't really want me to start practical lessons until I'd got my theory, because he wants to book my practical test before we actually start the lessons, which is a bit terrifying. I think I will keep doing little vlog updates on here on my driving lessons and how they're going, because that's going to definitely be a big thing for me in the next few weeks. A very exciting thing though. It's nice that I'm finally excited about doing driving, because before I was literally so terrified about it. So I'm currently sat on the floor. I just went and got myself some banana bread and vegan custard, both of which are quite old and probably out of date, so this is a little bit of a risky snack, but I thought I would quickly show you the few little bits I did pick up in town today. Again, wasn't very many exciting things. The first thing being the vitamins that I picked up. So I picked up some biotin, I think it's called, from Holland and Barrett. I basically googled what vitamin makes your hair thicker, and that's the one that came up, so I'm going to give it a shot, because I feel like my hair has got so much thinner recently, and so much thinner compared to like when I was younger. Like if I plait it, the plaits are so thin and I'm like, oh, I wish it was thicker. So I'm gonna try that out, see if that makes my hair thicker. Fingers crossed. I'll keep you updated if it does. I am trying to get like more on top of my vitamins and things now, like I'm doing my B12 spray, which reminds me I haven't done that yet today before I forget. This stuff actually tastes really good. It's from Amazon. Looks like this, and it actually tastes amazing for a vitamin. Usually they're gross. So yeah, trying to keep on top of my vitamins. Got that to try out. I'm hoping it will make my hair thick and wonderful. Another thing that I picked up was a moisturiser. This is the Vitamin E Moisture Cream from the Body Shop. I've actually just got through a whole pot of these, so I'm just replacing it. I was really hoping to fall in love with an extremely cheap, like £1 moisturiser, because I'm a bit of a cheapskate, especially when it comes to spending money on things like beauty products and makeup and that sort of thing. I just don't like spending a lot of money. So I bought a moisturiser originally from Superdrug a few months ago now. I think if you've watched some of my vlogs you might remember, because I think I put it in one of those. But basically, bought a really cheap moisturiser, it broke me out, couldn't use it. I'm pretty sure that's what was breaking me out. I mean, it correlated with me getting spots and me using this moisturiser, so I stopped using it, and then I found this one, which I'd heard some good reviews for, because my skin can get quite dry. I mean, at the moment you wouldn't be able to tell because it's probably so shiny, but my skin does get quite dry, and this one is meant to be good for that. So I bought another one of these. I think it was £13, which I mean, in the grand scheme of things, isn't very much for a moisturiser. People pay a lot of money, but £13 for me is still quite steep, so this was a little bit of a treat for passing, I guess. And then the last two bits I picked up are super fun. They're from Tiger, and they are boxing, sloth, and is this an alpaca? But they're pens, and I just think they're amazing. Why I've got these, basically I saw them and I felt like I had to buy them, but also I'm using the excuse because I've got two friends that have moved out of their house recently and I'm going to visit them in Brighton next week, so this video will go up probably after I've seen them, so there won't be any spoilers that these are presents for them. And I just saw them and I thought they're just fun. They've both got new jobs, and I thought this could be a fun little gimmick to tell them to take into work as their new like work pens. I just thought they were cute. I mean, how can you not buy something that looks like that in a shop? And it's fun. So those are the last two bits I picked up, although that was hell because Tiger was so packed. I feel like Tiger's packed at like the best of times, and on a Saturday it's just unbearable, and they've got like this one-way system, and it was a stress. But yeah, that is everything that I bought. Again, a very small haul, but I'm gonna sit here and eat my banana bread and custard now and hope that it doesn't make me feel sick. And then I think I'm gonna have to go prep the salads before my mum gets back, because she has asked me to do that and I haven't done it yet. So that is my plan for the next couple of hours. So it is now the next day. I realised that I was rubbish at vlogging yesterday. My plan was just to do like a daily vlog, but then I did my theory test and then I kind of just didn't film anything after that because I was busy, and then we had family down in the evening, which I only see like once a year, so didn't really fancy vlogging, didn't even think about vlogging, to be honest. I think I got a shot of the barbecue because I always managed to get a shot of the barbecue, but that was about it. I had a really nice chill evening with them. But yeah, didn't film any of it, so I don't know if this video is like super short. Apologies if it is, but I do want to do like another video just solely like a sit down video focused on my theory test and my experience and my advice and all that sort of thing. So if you have any specific theory test questions, definitely leave them in a comment down below and I will like answer them in that video, just because I thought it'd be a bit easier and it gives me more time to actually like think about what I want to say. But I guess this vlog showed my feelings before and my feelings after, which was what I was planning on filming anyway, and then all the details will come in that sit down video. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope it hasn't been really short. I guess I'll find out when I edit it. Hope you enjoyed anyway, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!